proud to show you the behind the scenes of Season 2 of Beast Games. We have some of the largest sets in history. We're breaking dozens of world records, giving away millions of dollars. And a lot of people want to know, how did we do it all? So, for the next 45 days, I'm going to be giving John Yushai exclusive access to everything. Every room, every set, all 10 episodes, all 200 contestants, all of my employees as we travel the world.
And things are gonna get personal. Do you still enjoy doing this?
We're in a really bad spot.
6 months of preparation, 1,100 crew members.
If something can go wrong, it will go wrong. Rain came in.
It actually broke through our set.
Oh my God.
I was just pissed. That kind of hits me a little bit harder because that's just not who I am, you know?
Episode 1's gonna be a banger. I don't normally give access like this to anyone. I'm a little scared.
Jimmy just texted me. He's landing here in Vegas. All those months of preparation, all these hundreds of people building the set here in Vegas. And while this is going on, like in 4 countries, they're building 9 other episodes. And this is the moment where it starts to feel real.
How's it going? Finally, Beast Games time. This is crazy.
I just need you to see this. I need you to start mentally getting prepared because we need you to rehearse your intro lines. Carl's coming over here to read it off to you.
Once again, I am standing on $5 million in real cash.
Season 3, you're like, I seem to always be standing on $5 million.
I can't stop myself. Essentially, the smallest thing we could ever put on you. You won't even see it under your clothes.
All right, I'm hooked in. Once again, I am standing on $5 million of real cash.
When he starts talking, can you do that lighting cue?
Competing for it to my right are 100 of the strongest contestants.
And competing for this $5 million are 100 of the strongest people on the planet, alongside 100 of the smartest people on the planet.
So I'm watching episode 1 of season 1. This is my first time ever filming a show, so I'm sure it could be much better.
I am standing on $5 million of real money.
The largest grand prize in entertainment history. And competing for this $5 million are these 1,000 contestants. I want things to be a little YouTube-y, but also there are certain things TV does well, and so like there's no need to be different for different sake.
But look at this sick shot. But this shot of like underneath the stage when it's above it and then it goes below, it's gonna be really good. I need you here before all those contestants because when they get here, it's like we have a timer. So every 30 minutes past, it adds time and money. So there's a chart shows at 10 hours, it costs 36 grand. At 11, it's like 42 grand. 12, it's like 100 grand. It goes up pretty fast.
Ready? Tomorrow's a big day.
Is there anything that could be improved as you look around?
I mean, people might not even realize it, but we use more gear for this season of Beast Games than the Olympics used. But the thing more is like, you know, last year we were massively over budget. This year we're trying to be on budget. So it's like, yeah, I do see some things here and there, but I can't lose money this time. I can't.
Does that feel different? Because usually you're like spending money no matter what it takes.
I don't think a lot of the overages we did on season 1 necessarily equated to better content. Some did, some were just inexperienced. So this season, I mean, we're spending millions more on screen. I mean, we have a camera that costs $500,000 that Marvel uses, and that's what we're gonna be using to film me. When I was standing on the money, I was just thinking like, man, it's kind of crazy that this is my life, you know? I'm hosting the largest competition show ever, you know? It's kind of surreal.
Does anything make you feel nervous or anxious anymore?
No. I mean, I might, when they first come out here and I'm looking at these 200 people and they're staring at me, maybe I'll be a smidge nervous.
Okay, it is like 1 a.m. right now and they are still racing around the clock. There's like 100 construction workers, like 12 cranes all around here. Jimmy is taking a tour around. It's crazy to see that we're this close to filming and we're this far from the set being done. I think they'll pull it off, but we'll see. Okay, so right now we're at the airport. The first contestants are about to arrive for summer camp. which is the code name for Beast Games. They don't even know, but there's a stretch limousine Hummer waiting for them. You gonna win it all?
I feel like I'm gonna be a killer.
I'm going on the show to win the money, donate my liver right afterwards to my best friend who has cancer.
I've been practicing by doing 6-foot lache jumps, press handstands, handstand push-ups, dead hangs. I left my son, 18 months old, sweating. I'm doing this for me. I'm ready to kill him.
200 contestants. From the moment they arrived at the airport today, that is their first steps into the competition. We are undertaking the biggest show that will be shot in 2025.
You are the show. One of you in this room will win $5 million. We have hundreds of thousands of people who want to be here. We chose the best 200.
This is going to be hard.
The things we do are unlike anything that has ever been done before.
We're still doing a lot of building in there right now. We're dealing with fires every day, but that's what we do. We're problem solvers. We're making the world's biggest competition, and we just happen to be filming it.
It's time to introduce the theme of Beast Games 2, Strong versus Smart. All right?
Get the ambulance ready.
You gotta come on.
I'm a professional wrestler, so just go around the country beating dudes up.
I heard you ask about pi digits earlier. I can recite some for you if you want.
The freaking strong team over here is trying to challenge me to a push-up contest. Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
3.1/1592653589799.
We're gonna show these strong people we can do a push-up too. I want you to channel all that childhood trauma.
They might know how to count, but we know how to count by 45s, right?
034825342117067.
Jeez, dude, what the heck is that even?
We're about to go to dinner with all the contestants. We could spend over $500,000 tonight just to get them in the mindset of what Beast Games is. So it's gonna be a little bit of fun tonight. Now we got all the contestants here in this restaurant. How's it going? How you guys doing? Excited?
Jimmy has generously given all of you a gift of $1,000.
Now that you all know you have $1,000, if over 100 of you say yes, we'll flip a coin and do double or nothing. Raise your hand if you want us to flip the coin. Or double or nothing. Oh, it's spinning.
Unfortunately, you have lost out on the $1,000 gift that
Just give
Jimmy
me
has.
$1,000 anyways. I feel like.
Holy cow, dude.
Yeah.
Holy.
This was a wild weather day.
We had record rainfall, more
bombarded by rain, thunder, even hail.
We're already a day behind and we're on day one. All right, I'm gonna be on set in like 15 minutes.
Like, this is all happening in real time.
More storms moving through the valley today. This one dropping heavy rain and dime-sized hail.
First thing on my mind is I need to get in a good headspace before I get there. Because I don't want people to see that I'm nervous.
Rain came in, rain was pouring really hard. It actually broke through our set.
Everything was pristine last night. Now, not so much. Like, the thunderstorm definitely came through here, and it's eating up everyone's time. And the tent is like breaking. There's stuff flying off over there.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
What are the chances we don't film tonight?
Chances we don't film. Everything, just saw that lightning. 80% we're not gonna film, 20% we have a shot of filming.
If we are here for another day, how many hundreds of thousands of dollars will that cost?
This could trigger a few $100,000 all the way to potentially $1 million or $2.
Wow. Yeah, I did not expect this.
We're running out of time.
Yep.
I don't want to be in a rush situation.
Yep. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, I don't want to run out of time. Let's go.
Rule number one, when it comes to stuff we do, if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. And you just gotta roll with it. It happens. In Thunder, safety said we couldn't have people in the metal building for 5 hours. Ruined all our plans. But here we are. We're just starting a little later. It's 1 p.m.
A.M. It's 1 a.m.
1 a.m. What did I say?
p.m.
Oh, I don't know. I'm tired. I feel like I'm walking into like a football arena.
Is there anything that could go wrong? Like it seems
Yeah.
like you guys are.
Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, there's a million things. Like right now, we have 2 hours and 10 minutes to film a game that's projected to take 5 hours. We're in a really bad spot.
6 months of preparation, 1,100 crew members to pull this off.
All cameras rolling, please. FM rolling.
Here we go, everybody. Come on, control room.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Once again, I am standing on $5 million of real cash and competing for this $5 million are 100 of the strongest people on the planet.
We're going to the city one way or another. I don't care what it takes.
Alongside 100 of the smartest people on the planet.
You were confident when we met you at the airport. Now you're nervous.
It's a little bit more real now.
Welcome to season 2 of Beast Games. Stand us up. Let's have some fun. Notice how the floor is getting further and further away.
You're the head of camera, right? DP for the series. Yeah. What are you looking for in a shot this important?
We're looking to cover reactions when the set raises, and we're going to bring the stage up 40 feet and blow these people's minds.
How many cameras do we have here rolling?
408. We have all our main cameras here, and then our GoPros.
If I had the $5 million, I would give it all away and become Mr. Beast.
There you go. Once we get really good one-liners, then we're going to go right into gameplay.
All you have to do is climb down the rope, grab the blocks, come back up, and put them in the order I tell you. Go! They're going. All right, everyone is now climbing down their trapdoor. Let's see who the first 50 to come up are.
People finish. We have a finisher. 1 minute.
I think you might be the first one up. Oh, wait, number 2. Oh, you were the second.
Wow, there's actually a lot of people struggling to get it.
Oh, great shot.
Come on, use your legs.
There's 9 more spots, $5 million.
Dig deep.
There have been people down there for like 15 minutes. I don't know how they're still hanging on.
Oh, she's slipping.
I'm sorry.
41 and through. Wow, we're not going to get there.
At the end of the day, 50 strong contestants were supposed to go through. We only got 42. Well, if 50 aren't going to make it, does that mean you're going to give more of the smart team or?
No, so we've got a tiebreaker rule. Okay, so we're about to go to a tiebreaker rule.
Everybody in push-up position.
So we're just doing a little push-up contest with the strong people to get us to 50, because we said 50 and only 42 climbed up.
How did you decide on a push-up contest?
So that was the predetermined tiebreaker from the compliance team. So everyone you see here are people that either didn't go or fell down. We're starting off with the women to get us to 25 women. Then we're doing the guys to get us to 25 guys.
Down, up, down, up.
Are you worried that this may not be the most interesting content? Like, this isn't the most visual after going from that to this.
This will never make the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's kind of confusing. And if they wanted to see the deep dive, watch the BTS video, you know?
If you're in push-up position, welcome to Beach City. Congratulations.
How does someone this large win? Let's go! Contestants, come on in. Let's play the next game.
We got some smart people.
She has the same IQ as Albert Einstein.
I think we've sort of hacked the challenge a little bit. Are you listening to every single microphone on set?
We have the capability to switch between them and kind of check on all the different players and also listening to Jimmy and his boys.
What do you do for a living? Just out of curiosity. Stay-at-home dad. I play with blocks every day.
So all of these are tags. You can sort by these different tags. So if I just want to see everything that we thought was funny, I could search by funny. As the episode goes on, we are going to add notes of things that stood out to us on camera that we heard them say, we saw them do. Like 69, he was doing this like crazy dance, and I have a note of that, and I want to add that into his one sheet. You really don't know who's going to end up in the finale, and we want to know that they have a full, strong story from the very first episode.
I'm gonna stack a random assortment of blocks into a tower. And once I knock it over, you'll have 60 seconds to recreate that tower using the blocks on your platform. Our first block is yellow, and our final block is green. Have fun. Reveal the results.
This is the verification process. We have our producers. They've all got an individual iPad. That iPad displays a photo that was taken of their block stack at the moment the clock hit 0.
We'll be doing this over and over again, adding more and more blocks until 50 of you are eliminated. More blocks, more blocks. We're cutting the time in half and adding 4 extra blocks. Have fun!
Both populating with a lot of red squares.
Hey, maybe over 50 people got out.
So 18 got it right. What do you want to do?
Tell me if this is what they combine, but the 18 who got it right to move on, and the other 82 to keep playing.
Last round, obviously, I got a little carried away. So this time, I'm gonna give you guys 60 seconds to do 10 blocks instead of 30. Number 13, red, and the final block, blue. 3, 2, 1. Good luck! This could be the final round. Let's see how they're doing. Your tower was still standing when the timer hit 0. Okay, well, like we do with every single game on this show, we have a ton of people in the control room, lawyers, fact check all the eliminations to make sure they're accurate.
Yes. Blue, yellow, blue.
So this is the best picture.
Let's send it. Agreed.
How much longer do you think we'll go tonight?
I don't know what's going on. This is why we take an incredibly long time to review every single one.
Look outside. Like, it is like 6 a.m. The sun is like coming out, and that means that the set is gonna start to look different because sunlight is seeping through. They're sending construction workers to like patch up the holes in the set. The sun is out. How does that make you feel as the executive producer?
It's incredibly frustrating, right? And there's a balance between how much we're spending and what the creative is.
When you guys spend in the millions more for an episode like this, do you save somewhere else? Do you cut somewhere else?
Yes.
The results are in. And you 50 are moving on to the city. Congratulations. Welcome to the top 100 of Beast Games.
Tyler, what's about to happen right now?
Bro, they're about to walk in the city for the first time. Let's just put the strongest in the front, smartest next to them.
Okay. Welcome to the city! It's the world's largest music! This is insane!
I am so blessed and grateful to be here, and I'm so happy I applied. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Jimmy, did you ever think growing up in Greenville that you'd be able to build your own city here?
No, to be honest. I have a town inside the town now. You know how crazy that is? I mean, during the day, you'll see we brought in a ton of trailers, offices, catering, our own water supply, and a new control room to basically build one of the largest base camps ever for a TV production.
And Jimmy, I was researching that the state of North Carolina said your show will create hundreds of jobs and millions of dollars for the local economy, which is crazy.
this year, since the theme is strong versus smart, we really leaned into it. There's a gym over there. There's a smart section with books and things like that. Yes, that is a real Starbucks with real baristas in it.
Even the Feastables Cafe from last year looks so much better.
This is supposed to be the greatest time of the contestants' lives. Like, they should, when they leave here, miss it. They should be like, my God, I wish I could live in that city forever. Like, that's our goal here, to create a utopia where they can strategize, they don't have to worry about anything, and it's just about gameplay.
I'm here with Steven, who's one of the designers of Beast City. How many months did it take to build all of this?
Just under 2 months of construction, starting with grounds work and then concrete. Last year, the jump off was like a doom city. And this year, they wanted more of a futuristic utopia. So we've got video game references, we've got sci-fi movie references to get all of the designs roughly together. They continue to evolve a little bit after we built, but we had to be budgeted, concept designed, and then it was shovels in the ground.
How did you stretch your dollar even further, like to make it look like this with less money?
There were a few things that helped us out.
Yeah.
One, the towers last season were astronomically expensive. They were incredibly tall. We had to be able to put 40 people on each level simultaneously. All of those things sort of snowballed the cost of that. And another thing that really helped us out, shout out to Lowe's. They have given us a tremendous amount of materials, so that really stretched our dollar a lot farther.
3, 2, 1. Open the door!
You're your favorite. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. We are about to play the most insane game you have ever seen in your life. I'll see you guys there.
I don't know what the competition is, but we know something crazy is about to happen. I'm feeling a little antsy. I just want to get it over with.
And they are in place all blindfolded in a room?
Yep.
All right, I'm coming over.
First winner of Beast Game! What? $10 million!
Take your blindfolds off. See who you're around. Y'all got a phone call from myself that said, would you like to potentially, maybe, be part of season 2? You guys really were the heart of our show for season 1. Like, there's no guarantees. The only guarantee we have at this point is that you will be walking out with a potential to enter in to season 2 of Beast Games.
Contestants, come on in!
This is crazy. What's going on?
Like a mental asylum. What is this?
Jimmy is going to go, all right, some of you might have hoped that maybe there was a bribe. We haven't bribed anybody yet.
Before we eliminate half of you, I have an offer. Guards, come on in!
We'll have 10 guards who are going to come out with $1 million, $100,000 each. Any one of these players can step forward, eliminate themselves from the game, and take $100,000. And that's it. They're out of the game. And then Jimmy says one more thing.
To receive this $100,000 bribe, you don't have to eliminate your friend, not your best friend. All you have to do is eliminate yourself.
And the catch is, if they step forward, they have the option to take any one of your $100,000. If they take yours, then you will be entered into Beast Games Season 2.
But I have one more thing that I forgot to mention. Guards, take off your mask. Of the most notorious contestants from season 1, and if you take their bribe, they will take your spot in the game.
I know somebody's bringing back Dino.
Oh my God, he's the coin flipper. We need him.
I'd love for all of us to get in and see what we can do with this new batch of folks.
You just won $100,000. Now, you'll have to decide which one of these 10 you want to swap with.
I think, Dino, you deserve another shot.
Dino is officially back in Beast Games.
Let's bring back the winner.
Oh my God! Just already won $1 million.
JC, make sure you leave some money for the rest of the people.
JC, that was good. Star that.
I think a lot of people had a lot of preconceived notions about everybody. Everybody saw JC steal 600 grand from everybody. So it's going to be fun to watch. Just the dynamic of him in all of these situations.
I knew you would take it. It's $100,000.
Officially gave away $1 million in this one.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy a house. I'm gonna have a down payment for a house. This is the most incredible blessing.
We're gonna give you the option of choosing between a bowl game, playing a balance game, playing a game of bluff, or playing a game with blocks. We will not be telling you anything else about these 4 games.
One is gonna do bluff.
These people are literally the only reason that there's a TV show. You know what I mean? Like, they're just leaving notes constantly. Yeah. She just wrote a note telling them that one of them doesn't think that the pictures actually represent what the minigame is.
And then an editor later will potentially use that if it makes sense.
If they need, they're like, we want somebody to question what the games even are. Now they can look that note up, find that, and then be able to implement that clip in.
Interesting that Jeff's already got a little posse that he's trying to swing.
Ordering around the previous winner like he's some god.
Lots of strong are waiting to see who goes where. So like smart are stepping in and strong are staying back.
What are you choosing?
Blocks is getting bigger and bigger.
3, 2, 1, make your decision! All right, all the contestants pick their game, and then we'll start soon.
Russ, am I good to go? Can I have Jimmy go? All right, Jimmy, you're good.
It's time for the first game. The 18 of you are going to be playing dodgeball until 9 of you remain.
You do not throw the ball until the lights go red. The lights will be red for 10 seconds. In that 10-second window, you must throw your ball.
Round 1 is underway.
Here we go. Let's think about this, guys. Come on.
Take a look at this. All of these people are all monitoring. Multiple angles, multiple people. Everybody goes through all of the footage here.
It looked like he was getting hit in the head when he like twisted around another angle, but when we looked above, you can see the ball go right past him.
You two, your balls collide in midair.
So Yvonne and Eddie are out.
Oh, he jumped on it. He jumped on the line.
Anybody get hit?
No, we've no hits.
God, that is so confusing.
I want you to get out playing dodgeball, not because you stepped on a red line.
We have 1 reel out and 3.
That's what I'm saying. I know, it's pissing me off.
We want to see people get hit with the ball. Yeah. You know, this next one is going to screw them up. We're going to put 3 lines.
3 lines.
You're the first to hear it.
You guys control the red lines.
Yeah, so we get a little note from the producers. They tell us what they want to set, and then we hit the box.
Moment of truth. Where is the line gonna be?
Oh, she's alone.
Oh!
Fire!
Fire!
Oh, Akira.
Oh!
They've only seen 2 spokes and 3 spokes. We have 4 spokes, we have 5 spokes.
Ready and red.
Oh! Oh my gosh! That's game!
Dude, there's a moment where we thought you got out and my heart sank.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll see you in the city, man. You keep surviving, man.
Bro. And I will stay surviving until the end.
At least top 10. These custom-made breakaway hearts that will be on these scales with these custom rocks to counterbalance these. And even with all the care in the world, this stuff is so fragile, it's very easy to lose one, and they just go.
These are glass, so be very careful. This is the best balance game ever put on TV.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
This might be my favorite game on the show.
They're very, very sensitive to like the slightest touch. We lose like probably 50 to 60% of these things.
Not only do they have very few of these hearts with these rubies inside, but if it breaks, that causes like a 45-minute cleanup, and that causes overtime.
3, 2, 1. Hold the pin. Make sure you hold it up.
Oh my God.
Out of all of the games in 202, this is the one I'm most nervous about.
The way I looked at it was like, what is a game that is completely balanced for both strong and smart people? A strong person can lift up a heart and curl it and go, I know what 20 pounds feels like when I curl. A smart person may not do it that way. They may do something else. So you get to see the contrast of how their brains operate.
What round is that?
22.
Luke, when you're ready, pull that pin.
Oh my God. Just picking up the red rubies from last round. Hey, anything else?
You guys all picked bluff. That means you guys shouldn't have a problem lying to each other. That's what this entire game is about.
Open the door!
I need to go back to the city like anyone in this room. If I don't make it out of this room and she makes it back, it's gonna be really ugly for whoever eliminates me in this room.
Okay, 49 is aligned with 50, 55, and 173.
Can you call out the numbers again? 49 is with 50.
55, 173. Trying to get 162 in against Kareem 406.
406 is saying that he's coming in with the redemption. He is not going to lie to anyone.
There's a big group over there. It's huge.
Congrats! You have all passed. But hey, eventually you gotta start lying.
There is only one person that has already had a chance at $5 million.
That's what I wanted. That's heartbreaking. Now, what did I tell you? I told you this would happen.
There's a simple choice here, and that's Kareem, number 406.
He's saying that because his wife.
Kareem and his brother Haslam gaslit my wife on national television to get her out.
You guys, I told you to.
Me and my brother are secretly talking to each other the entire time. And basically, she doesn't know about it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Jesse for yellow. Jesse. Hey, what am I? Tyler.
3 seconds left.
No, I'm telling you.
Time is up. Turn around, blue team.
Oh, Kareem, now I feel sorry for him.
No, you do not.
I'm sorry, Kareem. You have red on the back of your head. You have been eliminated.
Kareem is in that room right now. And that was just one of the most cutthroat things I've ever seen. I was excited for him to have like a new beginning, show people that he's more than who he was in season 1. He just cut it short.
What's up?
How much, man? How you feeling, man? Like, what's your immediate reaction?
I'm Egyptian. We're immigrants. You know, I've faced adversity my entire life, and it's not something that I'm not used to, but it's never been adversity of character, and I think that's kind of where that kind of hits me a little bit harder, because that's just not who I am, you know? And that's very important to me. It sucked for the last year to always be in a position of adversity, to always start from a negative and try to show people that I'm competing for a game, you know what I mean? I'm doing what I can. I'm kind of sucked that that's the way it was ended, and it ended a little sooner than I would have wanted it to, but...
It's time for the final game. We're actually going to be going back to the city to play a 50 times bigger version of blocks.
This is the 4th and final game. The contestants that passed the other games have no idea what's about to go on. The people who chose blocks definitely have no idea what's about to go on. This is going to be freaking crazy. They all think those flags are coming down. They're not. They're going to have to climb 50 feet in the air. It's about to be game time. Make sure you get good shots. Yellow team picked a lot of the strong people. Pink team picked a lot of the OGs. We'll see which strategy works out.
Do you think, honestly, this game favors the strong?
No, this game, I can tell you without a doubt, favors communication. Because you only need one really athletic person climbing this thing on either side. And that's it. Like, as long as you each have one, which they both have one, and then as long as the runners are decent, you're just going to alternate blocks. What it is it's incredibly strategic. Every block has a purpose. If you put the block down like this instead of like this, it could mean that your tower falls, or it could mean that you're not high enough to grab the flag.
Oh, I got Steve's gonna jump!
Has Jimmy always had this much stamina?
When the content's good, yeah. He can't fake this level of excitement. He's sitting here yelling, this is the craziest game we have ever filmed.
We have been playing this game so long that the sun is literally starting to come up. At this point, it's which one of those two men wants $5 million per team? Johnny! He's going for it! He's going for it!
Oh my God, 7 hours later.
Oh my goodness, that was a nail biter!
That's the intro, by the way. Intro to episode 3. You just saw it. It's really good.
And with that, the second game is over.
There's 50 people left. We told them all to split up into groups of 5. So they picked their teams. There's some cutthroats, some backstabbing, some outcasts. And we told them that half of them are about to be eliminated. That's all they know. But between us, it's going to be freaking crazy. Yeah, like this next game is wild.
How you feeling about your team?
I feel really good.
I feel really bad.
I feel really good.
I feel really bad about this team, bro. I don't know.
Why do you feel bad? Because you don't think we have the strength?
I think we could have used a little bit more muscle instead of JC. Let's go, bro. Lock it in with us. I got you. I swear to God, JC, if you cook me.
Basically, it's a game where you have to jump on these teeter-totters and progress through the course. There's a lot of strategy in it. You know, I'm excited to see the smart people maybe like grab the strong and kind of point them in a direction. Hey, listen, you can go super fast, but if you fall, our whole game's over. So slow and steady might win the race.
I got you. We have an imminent bad weather situation coming, so we need to roll cameras immediately and start this.
How much time
we
do
have? Like
to
a
film
small
this?
window. We probably have less than 10 minutes.
Man, this becomes really difficult. In about 30 minutes, it will be unsafe to do anything.
You have water up there? So that's a water bubble that's just developed.
Oh my God. So all of that water could like break over the control room.
Absolutely. We got a lot of issues in here that we got to fix.
So right when the contestants were about to come in to run the obstacle course, some of the worst thunderstorms and lightning in Greenville's recent history are happening right now. And Klitz is about to walk in to address the crew because we've just been sitting here on lockdown for the past 3 hours. And I think they're gonna have to figure out a way to speed up the games because right now we're even further delayed than we were before.
Have a seat. The bigger thing is the next steps of what we're gonna do to salvage the episode. Just be on standby. We are gonna get this thing done. So thank you guys. Thanks for sticking it out.
Get back to
What's the probability we film today?
It all comes down to the lightning. Safety.
All right, we just got the clearance. It's actually safe to film. The lightning is still far enough away. It's raining, but they're covering the cameras, and we're just gonna try to get as many run-throughs of contestants going through this obstacle course as possible before we have to shelter in place.
Contestants, come on up. Let's see which team wins round 1. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, Avery is just blitzing. Remember, if you or someone falls, it's over. You're moving on.
How do you think about the safety of this with like rain? Like I ran through it and it was hard enough when it wasn't wet and rainy.
Yeah, but you still did it.
Somehow.
I mean, it's hard as it is, and then you bring the weather element into it. It's minute to minute. You know, any change in the direction of how it's going, and we got to just lock it down, get everybody out, get them to shelter, get them into the vehicles that we've got standing by over there.
What do we got coming up?
We got a big storm coming in over here.
We might be able to get us another one in.
Who's going first? JC! Oh my God!
JC, I think she's building confidence. I wouldn't fall too far behind.
Going for it, JC.
The white team is officially moving on.
Top 25! Let's go!
I never doubted these guys for a second.
I told him he would have to get on his hands and knees and beg for forgiveness for ever doubting me and my team picking abilities.
I am so sorry for doubting your team picking ability.
Okay, come here.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry for ever doubting one.
You're stuck with me.
Congrats, man.
We're gonna get more money for JC.
More money.
Yeah, more money for JC.
More money! More money!
How much time do we have right now to get this shot?
You guys are gonna love this obstacle.
I don't know. It's whenever they shut us down. Whenever the lightning is within 20 miles.
How close is it right now?
There's no like warning. We gotta play it by ear.
Welcome to the final round. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, They're both racing to get position. They're about to meet at the Y. Tyler's guarding the exit with the jousting. What's he got, Eric? Ella, keep going! Ella, take it slow! You're good, go! Go, Mike, let's go! Go! Go before he gets position on you! They're about to meet at the Y. I'm doing this for my brother and my family, bro. Don't take that from me.
Can we go to replay and see the push with the hands? Oh my God, can we go to instant replay?
What happened? We just raced from the set. There was a lot of questions about this joust in particular. What happened?
You'll see the right arm of White.
Here it is.
Grabs the side, now goes for the head.
Oh, that's where it gets illegal.
That's the illegal move.
And he's out at this
out,
point.
no matter what.
Sorry, guys. Here comes the biggest explosion yet. It is loud. They got the pyrotechnics, explosion, lighting. It is unbelievable.
We're gonna decide who's competing for a $1.8 million island.
I don't know how they do it on Beast Games. On Survivor, we move quickly.
The biggest scene in television this year.
You guys have no idea how epic this is gonna be.
That little moment, I'd say that's what Beast Games is all about.
For more of the extended scenes from Beast Games, check out John Ushide's YouTube channel. He crushed it.